moving to another alt-right conspiracy theorist, Tim Pool got freaking almost got raided. No, swatted. There is a difference.
Yeah.
He got swatted on J6 for
Yeah.
hosting. We don't know why, actually.
That's
but
what everybody's trying to figure out.
Everybody's trying to figure out why.
What's the reason for this? I mean, you guys, chances are, if you're watching this, you already know about what's going on with Tim Pool. It's a big fucking story,
Which,
right
by
now.
the way, he is not a alt-right conspiracy theorist.
Right.
I think he's a pretty decent journalist. And he's a notorious fence sitter, actually.
Yeah.
But I actually appreciate that because it leaves you. He doesn't really try to fucking push you one way or the other necessarily. He gets a little annoying at times, but he's the classic. So shouts out Tim Pool. Definitely didn't deserve to get swatted midstream because somebody called the cops saying that someone stabbed someone or someone had a gun and shot someone.
So what the cops said is that they got a call that there was there was a guy who shot two people or like shot his wife or like shot two people and then was like threatening to kill himself. So the cops came by and then since Tim Pool, I mean, you guys know, he has like the big, the castle. It's like huge,
it's more like a complex than
a huge
like a
house. It's a complex. It's a big old mansion. Like, one day we'd like to have a Zude mansion like that. Which is crazy because they don't really have like real security. They have just employees working for them. So the cops came up to the door. And, they're like trying to figure, they're like, what the hell's going on? And they're like, we need to search this. And they're like, no, come back with a warrant. And then but then like two cops just come in anyways, because so apparently it's, when there's a report like that, there can be exigent circumstances, meaning that like, someone's life is immediately at risk. They have to like do a sweep through the house. So about 50 minutes into the podcast, which is weird because it was featuring Brandon Tatum, who's a former police officer, and you seem to know what was happening immediately. But around 50 minutes in, you can see just like on the camera, a cop just like walks by real quick across the camera. And it's like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Like, we're being raided right now. Everybody kept very calm and very cool. I was surprised. I'm glad it didn't turn into a guns blazing type of situation, but it very well could have. And that is kind of the point of why swatters do that, because they're hoping that it will turn into a guns blazing situation, or at least at the very least be a embarrassing moment for a streamer, because there have been several streamers who have died because of this.
Yeah, swatting is not a fucking joke, dude. That shit. I just watched a video recently too about these fucking fools were fighting with each other over fucking like fucking some server or something, and he's like, swat me, bitch, you won't swat me, and he gave him like his old address, and the dad of the family that lived there got fucking shot and killed by the cops because they're crazy. Like So the question comes into like why. A lot of people are trying to figure out why, which by the way, this is the video of their security cam footage of the SWAT team pulling up. So it's kind of hard to see. Maybe right here on the screen you're watching, you can see better. But there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, easily 6 fucking cars out there.
Yeah, like 8
right
cop cars
there.
in the
There's
whole
like
driveway.
2 there. These are all people up front here with flashlights. Yeah, it's not a good situation. Somebody could have very easily gotten hurt, especially if they like no one answered the door. They would have just kicked in the door, and came in anyways, and then they would have fucking really disrupted the broadcast, and I think that's what somebody wanted, was for it to be like a whole thing, disrupt the broadcast, have everybody come out in handcuffs and shit, and get that kind of vibe going, or have them be hurt, have them get fucking shot or something,
because they're packing out there. Luke's freaking got the piece on him.
Well, yeah, if absolutely anything happened, that like the media would run away with it for months and months.
Yeah, dude, it'd be like police standoff with right-wing conspiracy nut.
Right.
It'd be shit like that.
It's like a Waco moment.
Yeah, no, and it's totally not. It's unnecessary, and a lot of people think that. Some people are saying like, oh, is it related to Jack Murphy?
Right, which I
Did
find
Jack
hilarious.
Get him swatted? And I'm all like, that doesn't. Oh my god, one of the comments was like, nice story. Now address Jack Murphy. And it's all like, how is this less important than Jack Murphy being a cuck? How is this less important?
Right.
Like, this is very serious. He had a fucking...
someone has to know his address.
Well, because someone knows his address, which I don't...
Apparently you can find. I mean, it's, sort of public information. Like,
I have no doubt that somebody smart could probably find it. Not that hard. But... what I was gonna say is that I really think personally it's because they had Marjorie Taylor Greene on recently.
Yeah,
the day before, literally
on
the
January
day before,
5th.
on January 5th, which you already know someone's probably fucking reeing in their pants over that.
Right.
But
Did you guys watch any of that?
I didn't watch it, unfortunately. I did get the gist of what I heard, like basically the gist of other people talk about what they were talking about and how they're saying that there's the whole insurrection thing, and they're gonna try to use the insurrection as the means to get people disqualified. And
there's that, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a whole fucking thing too. And I think that, you know, I mean, the fact that these guys gave her a platform literally immediately after she fucking was banned, and then these guys immediately get swatted right after hosting her. I think that's
right.
Even if it's not a direct conspiracy, that's a fucking correlation in a ton of ways, you know?
Some people are saying that it could be Jack Murphy because he's like pissed about something, or it could be someone either who's like a huge Jack Murphy stan that's mad. They're like, why isn't Tim defending Jack Murphy? Or it could be a Jack Murphy hater. It's like, why hasn't Tim addressed Jack Murphy and his cuckery? Why is he letting Jack Murphy be on his show?
I think people are more likely to. I think people are more likely to fucking swat someone over like the insurrection narrative and that kind of shit than over Jack Murphy, bro. People that don't like Jack Murphy are just like,
but also, lots of people have been swatted over basically nothing though.
True.
That are literally just playing Counter-Strike. And
well,
like,
you
don't
know
even
how
talk about politics.
You know how ugly that shit gets, though. That shit gets very personal, very fast. I don't know. You know, it's fucking ugly though. It's glad no one got hurt because that would have been sad and that would have been rough and that would have been an L for sure.
Just a quick thing to say: furries don't swat us.
Oh fuck!
Come at us,
furries. Furries. This is my third message to you today. I don't negotiate with terrorists, Ethan. Don't show weakness again, or you're fired.
Yeah, bro. First of all, we're never gonna give in to these
Don't ever
fucking
humiliate
furries.
me like that again on air. Stop laughing, everyone. What are you all giggling for, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, furries are not a joke.
Being a furry is a crime and it's a felony.
Yeah,
it's a
should be punishable by death.
It's a felony. Felony.
Nothing but the dog in me.
Nothing but the dog in me. Chase the cat. I think I was a dog in a past life, though. I will say that.
Isn't that a bestiality reference?
What?
Nothing but the dog in me.
I think the dog in him is his libido.
Dog
That's
inside him.
It's his spirit animal.
And why must I chase the cat is metaphorical for why do I have to fuck every bitch at every concert?
I just kind of figured that the dog wanted to fuck the dude and the cat at the same time. So
I think it's talking about how.
I think we might have a furry amongst us, dude. Listen to this guy right here, Bobby.
I know, he knows, bro.
Sounding kind of sussy right now, dude.
He's got
that's where your mind's going right now.
He's got like a snow wolf thing going on. He's like a white leopard, bro.
You think about a dog in you, bro? I mean, that's just taking it the wrong way.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Tell us, Bobby. What is the dog doing?
No.
Wow, fucking dude, these fucking sunglasses. I think Bobby's a fed dude. He's been awful quiet this episode. I think he might be a fed, bro. I think he might be like Ray Epps.
Switching the slideshow.
All right,
yeah, isn't it?
All right, let's take a look here. The Tim Pool got swallowed. Jack Murphy, I'm looking right at you, bro. Put your dick down. Get it out of your hand. Okay, because dudes are coming for you next, bro. Yeah. We're gonna put Jack Murphy in a furry costume.
He'd probably be all right with that. That's nothing outside of his wheelhouse, anyways.
Hey.
But so there
Let's
is
see what else,
but there was something about Jack Murphy potentially being a fed though, because
what does that have to do? What's up with that?
So
as we already discussed earlier, he likes being a cuck and getting pegged. And I think that is a qualifier enough.
He was doing it all as an act. He's on the inside, like he's like investigating the chatterbait community.
You ever hear the story about how
He's
Sasha
deep undercover?
You ever hear the story about how Sasha Grey said that she was a fed, bro? She's like, my whole career I've been working as a fed, bro. Yeah.
What?
And she said that in her interview. I don't know if she was real or not.
If she's talking about being fed a lot of dick, then
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
All I gotta say on this is, if it was a Jack Murphy fan, he would have just gone and shot it up himself.
Probably, bro.
Yeah.
The liminal
But no,
order,
that's
bro.
what they're saying. It's like
he tapped
not-
into the incel community, bro. He's got the incel army. Incels, I will not say anything bad about you because we all know y'all are part of your. Never mind.
Oh, really? So you're gonna be afraid of the incels now?
It's another
So you
breed,
can't be
dog.
afraid-
It's another
yeah.
breed.
well, I think the furry incel Venn diagram has a
It's almost
pretty
just
There's a
big
small
crossover.
overlap though, because y'all know furries be fucking. each other.
That's true. At least they have. Yeah. At least they have each other.
They have each other.
God, man, maybe
That's
I should become a furry.
Friendship is magic. Friendship is magic. All right, let's
God.
keep the ball rolling.
Yeah.
We have a traitor among us.
No. Yeah, one of us is a secret imposter. One of us is a fed. One of us is a furry. Find out who next week on ZUDECAST.